Ain't nobody gonna tell you, so I'm gonna tell you. They don't fuck with you because them motherfuckers can't fuck with you. You the shit, and they bitch ass don't like it.
Subscribe.
I just said that I'm number one. I just said that I'm number one.
It's easy work for Devin. So I'm saying this. You don't see it? For real, you don't see it.
I think that's a competitive fight for both.
Shakur, it's easy work for Devin. So I'm saying this. You don't see it? For real, you don't see it.
I think that's a competitive fight for both.
I just said that I'm number one. I just let him know that I'm number one, and that's when he said for now. Me and Shakur are on a collision course.
Hey, tell him come on. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Hey, tell him come on. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
To my buddy and friend, James Prince. Now, when I heard that you gave me some advice on a 2-fight agreement that I need to have to fight Keyshawn Davis and Teofimo Lopez, when I've been trying to get an agreement with you to fight Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, back-to-back either way that you wanted to do it, well, I knew then you had those 2 double barrels pointed at Key and Core's head trying to get you out of this mess you done got yourself into. So, DHP want to know, what's happening with that 144 that you said out your mouth for Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson? Let's talk about that.
What's good, people? What's good? It's Mr. Worldwide himself, the new sheriff in town when it comes to this boxing shit. You know, it's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Kenny Boy the Killer, y'all. Hell yeah. Go. And today, hell yeah, let's go ahead and jump into it today. Special aftermath early. You know, for everybody over the weekend that been supporting the channel, that been holding it down, building this shit up, brick by brick. I thank all y'all, all over the world. I appreciate it. All y'all. All y'all. Yeah. And you see all over the net, all over social media, You got a bunch of clickbaits. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of misled information going on. Not over here. Not over here. Nah, not over here, dog. Not over here. Go get your shit right. We go get it right. And then we go figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Over here, we talk about real boxing. Real. For real. Now today, we gonna talk about Floyd Schofield and Body. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the WBO purse bid coming up. You know, we're gonna talk about Bill Haney versus Shakur. Shakur still going on, still trying to find that fight for October. So he got to put his name out there and trying to find a fight. You know, then we got something in Africa, some shit in Africa. While all that shit was going on yesterday, we had something going on in Africa. It was crazy, something crazy I just saw. I just want y'all to hear y'all opinion on that. Well, Charles Okocha versus Portable 2. You know what I'm saying? Wow, man, what the hell was that? I don't know. We'll find out about that too. Also, in Dublin, over there at the UK, all my people over there in the UK, we got Dublin. Over there, Mark Chamberlain, and we got Piers O'Leary. Man, that was a hell of a main event over there. Over there at Frank Warren and Queensberry. Yo, UK, y'all know how to put on the show. We're going to talk about that too. And also, we're going to talk about the main event last night. And that was William Zepeda and your boy Lamont Roach Jr. Oh, man, that was, man. Ate my crow on that. Because William Zepeda, he came out as a brand new fighter. Something that I warned y'all to do. Yeah, I had Lamont Roach winning that. Yeah, I had him knocking out William Zepeda. But I said it best. If William Zepeda don't go in the gym and start working on his footwork, start working on not wasting all them punches, then it's going to be a long night for damn Lamont Roach. And yes, sir, it was. It was a long night for him. Oh, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and just start off the show. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate everybody who subscribed, shared it, commented me all day. And guess what? Everybody who commented, again, I'm going to shout you out on Total Warfare. We're going to get everything back straight. Because, again, last week, this week, we had like 4 or 5 fights. Everything was all over the place. Cool. You know what I'm saying? This week right here, it was packed too. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We got that down. But next week, it's going to be chilled out a little bit. And then it's going to pick right back up. You know what I'm saying? All big fights and ours. We'll go over there and get your fights too. Real. But yeah, first. Yeah. What we got? Let's go. We got WBA or the Sheffield and Batty for the purse bid for the vacant lightweight title. Now the WBA have officially ordered the purse bid for the vacant lightweight world title fight between Floyd Schofield and Lucas Batty, scheduled to take place on Thursday, August 11th, 2026. That's when the purse bid gonna start for the WBO. The ruling was handed down by the WBA, WBA, after the promoters for both fighters failed to reach a promotional agreement during the initial mandatory negotiation period. Yes. Again, the WBA, the time and the date is going to be August 11th, 2026 at 11 a.m. And guess what? I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to go ahead and check that out just for you and trying to see how everything goes down. You know what I'm saying? Again, the location going to be in Texas. And the minimum bid is going to be $150,000. Man. And this purse split is going to be 50-50 even. You know what I'm saying? For the vacant WBA title bout. You know, again, what's at stakes? The winning promoter secures the exclusive rights to stage this matchup right here. And best believe this is going to be a good one right here. The victor for the bout will be crowned the new WBA full lightweight world champion of the 135 division. Now, we already know Floyd Schofield is with Golden Boy. And your boy Batty, is with Jake Paul and them on MVP Promotions. See what I'm saying? And again, this championship bout becoming vacant. I mean, this championship becoming vacant after the WBA long-time title holder, Tank Gervonta Davis, became champion of recess due to the ongoing legal proceedings in the United States that threatened his ability to defend the title. Within required him to meet all the sanctions time frames, you know? But the WBA done moved on and put him in recess. And now ordered the number 1 rank, which is Schofield, and number 2 rank, which is Patty, to fight for the vacant title. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one, for real. Now, this fight will most likely be targeted in the mid or late autumn of this year. You know what I'm saying? And with the exact location, it's depending on which promotional powerhouse win this bid on the 11th. You know what I'm saying? Again, Golden Boy is Oscar De La Hoya. He been winning. He been winning, y'all. Oscar De La Hoya been winning. You got Ryan Garcia in September. You know, William Zepeda showed up last night. And if Floyd Sheffield, he do his thing against Batty, they'll be locked down to 135 division right there. But again, Lucas Batty is Jake Paul's MVP representative. You know what I'm saying? Again, it might be on Netflix or on the Zone if Jake Paul win this. But again, it'd be Lucas Batty be the first one to be holding a world title over there. So again, it's high stakes too. Read. Now, we got something. We got Mr. Senior, Floyd Sheffield Senior. No, matter of fact, we gonna go through. We got Floyd Sheffield. Yeah, let's go ahead and share that and let him talk for a little bit. Again, appreciate everybody who checking out this video. Thank you. Hold up, always fucking up. All right, let's go.
Body, sign that contract, man. Come on now, sign your contract so we get the fans to fight. Come on, Scary Lucas. And I hope you ready. October, y'all. Lucas Body versus Kid. Lucas Body, sign that contract, man. Come on now, sign your contract so we get the fans to fight. Come on, Scary Lucas. And I hope you ready. October, y'all. Lucas.
Now you already know. He said in October. You see what I'm saying? So he got time to do it. Go ahead and sign that contract. Because, again, that's going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Schofield, ever since he knocked out Tevin Farmer, he's ready to get back in action. And guess what? I'm going to show you a little bit of that right quick and show you what I'm talking about. Because young Floyd, he's ready to go. For real. Let's go ahead and share this. Again, we're going to talk more. We're going to talk more. For real. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, did it again, y'all. All right, let's go.
Tevin Farmer after his last fight with
Now, the build up of this shit right here, Tevin Farmer was way overconfident. He think he was gonna get the young pup out of here, You know what I'm saying? But again, Schofield showed him what it was all about. He had the speed, the timing already in the beginning of the rounds. Got him up out of there early. You know what I'm saying? But again, that was the first knockdown. Let's go. Hand speed. And he's fit. And man, look, that young man is ready for it all right now. And his father ready to put him in the fire. And I think he can survive. Some people can survive that fire. And Floyd Schofield Jr., that's what I'm talking about, y'all. He ready for action. Yeah, damn, Farmer. Yeah, damn, Farmer. Damn. Again, right here, we already talked about this before. Oh, man. This is the Hall of Fame of knockouts over here. The Hall of Fame of dispatching. When Lucas Batty fought H2O. And we saw H2O last month when he fought JoJo Diaz and he called Lucas Batty out. He wanted his rematch. But Lucas Batty, He's going for bigger things right now. And with this clip right here, if Floyd Sheffield don't want because H2O was beating his ass the whole fight. But it take one punch to end your whole night. For real. It was one punch will end your whole night. For real. We gonna see right here. We gonna see right here. Let's go. Oh, did it again, y'all. Tequila's fucking me. Let's go.
Good right from Bobby. And another one.
Oh my God. That is the Dispatching Hall of Fame. Lucas Batty is in the Dispatching Hall of Fame when it comes in this channel right here. Ain't nobody put at a knockout like that. Woo-wee. Man. And if Floyd Sheffield want to play around, and he ain't gonna play around, don't get me wrong. Floyd Sheffield, he always take it serious up in there. We saw him in danger. He came off the campus and he dispatched him too. Young man know how to play. You know what I'm saying? He know how to fight. He know how to box. You know what I'm saying? He's good. You know what I'm saying? Battle tested already in his young career. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for him to get some names. But this name right here is not an easy name to take. It's not an easy name to take. Lucas Batty is not an easy name to take. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Good right from Bobby.
Out cold, out cold, out cold, out cold. Out cold. Man, out cold. Yeah, that was a brutal knockout. Brutal knockout. H2O changed his whole game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he was boxing more better when he fought Jojo Diaz. But again, that's Jojo Diaz, because Jojo Diaz right now is in bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Bare knuckle fighting. And yes, he won his debut too. So again, it's something in the tank for Jojo Diaz to fight. You know what I'm saying? Again, congratulations, Jojo Diaz too. But we talking about Lucas Batty. He dispatched H2O quick. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to open up, and when he get his opening, he gonna get you up out of there, Schofield. But again, Schofield go win that. To me, I feel like Schofield could win that. You know what I'm saying? He's been waiting on the fight ever since that Tarver fight. And yeah, he's ready. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm gonna be checking up on the WBA purse bid for y'all. It's gonna be on August 11th. We're gonna see who gonna win that purse bid. We're gonna see the official date for that fight. Because again, I'm ready to see that fight. I'm ready to see that fight. I'm ready for some dispatching. Dispatching. For real. Now, going to the next segment. And that is Bill Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Now, this been going on for years and years and years and years. Then it done quieted down because we had the WBO mandatory, Keyshawn Davis and them. But we knew, and we know what happened with that. We know what happened to that. Go with the shorts, go on with my shorts. Go ahead, look. I got all the information right there, all of my shorts. Boxing news, everything. You know what I'm saying? Bad management. But again, same management is representing Shakur. So again, this is a setup for Shakur to try to get a big fight at Zuffa. And then they got guarantees, trying to give him the guarantees. But again, we're going to see what this all about right here, too. You know what I'm saying? We're going to share this right here. It's a tweet. You know what I'm saying? Again, Killer don't do tweets. But again, that's my information because they ain't really speaking audio or, you know what I'm saying, face-to-face or anything. They twittering. You know what I'm saying? But again, y'all, this will Shakur said first. T.O., you sure didn't have a problem fighting Rolly or fight me. Way easy to do business with him, huh? 144 or go about your business. I'm ready whenever. Bill Haney. Here come Bill Haney. Shakur. Shakur, you signed with Zuffa. Then told Nick you'll fight Conor at 147, 150. But Devin had to come down to 144. You're bad for the sport, man. You bad for the sport. Shakur Stevenson, man, that was yesterday news with that 144. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to test your greatness, please go up to 147. Please go up to 170. If you want that Devin Haney fight, go up to 147 and fight. Stop all the talking and all this stuff, man. Man, then you talking about some, oh man, Devin is Devin, he free. Why won't you fight Boots? Huh? Now you a matchmaker now. Now you a promoter now. Now you worrying about other people's business and shit. They in two different weight classes. You know what I'm saying? And now Devin Haney want to defend his WBO title with whoever. Now people saying, oh man, now they making people duck now because they got to give the mandatory 25%. You know what I'm saying? And people ain't gonna take that 25%. So that's why they're gonna have people ducking away from that fight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be, somebody go pick up that. Somebody go pick up that, because again, it's all about legacy. I hope somebody pick up that damn mandatory 25% and just show the world that, hey, I want to be great. It's not all about the money. Not all the time. Because again, that same money that you go make is still go feed your family. But if you beat Devin Haney, you gonna guarantee the bigger split in the next fucking go round. You see what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna go ahead and play this for real.
To my buddy and friend, James Prince. Now, when I heard that you gave me some advice on a 2-fight agreement that I need to have to fight Keyshawn Davis and Teofimo Lopez, when I've been trying to get an agreement with you to fight Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney and Keyshawn Davis, back-to-back, either way that you wanted to do it, well, I knew then you had those 2 double barrels pointed at Key and Core's head, trying to get you out of this mess you done got yourself into. So, DHP want to know, what's happening with that 144 that you said out your mouth for Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson? Let's talk about that.
And they didn't want to talk about that at first. You know what I'm saying? They went quiet. You know what I'm saying? Started talking about something. Hey, man, we got to pick. We want this. We want that. We want Lamont Roach and this. They just started talking all other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Then he came back with this.
Craig, a.k.a. Keyshawn.
He's calling everybody.
We should have caught on to it because he went to Craig's house looking for Debo. He didn't go to Debo's house. You didn't see a mansion. You didn't see him in front of no place looking for Debo. That's right, Rocky. You didn't see him looking for Debo nowhere. There was no mansion. There was no Maybachs. There was no Lamborghinis. There was no Rolls Royces outside. That was the first indication that Craig wasn't on business. Then, all of a sudden, the big brother told him something to go do. The big homie went and did what the big brother told the little brother, or the little brother told the big brother. Somehow they might have went and did something that they wasn't intending to think that they should have did when we decided to do what we done. If that's confusing, we waiting on them. Millions and millions is on the table. I told you when I come on here and talk, they used to call me meal ticket, and guess what? They still call me meal ticket. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you know Bill Haney ain't finished. Now, Shakur, go to the WBO. Do what your little brother did and take that fade. Take the fade. Or admit you sent him on a dummy mission. Y'all need to admit that. Admit that you sent Keyshawn Davis on a damn dummy mission. We're not dropping nothing but our nuts. We'll defend the WBO title against whoever the WBO put in front of us. Make yourself the mandatory Shakur. all the talk has been stopped right now ever since your boy Bill Haney said that. That was the last thing you heard. And now we waiting on it. Now we waiting on what Shakur and Zuffa go do. Are they going to throw them the guarantee to make the fight for 147 for the mandatory WBO? Is he going to take that 25%? We will see next week or whenever. Because again, Devin trying to get in the ring in October. And he got to get an opponent. You know what I'm saying? Again, WBO is working on that ranking system right now since Keyshawn Davis done let himself out there, man, messed them all up. It's all cool. It's all good. Messed Keyshawn all up. Now, Shakur, you either going to make this fight or you better fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to talk about the WILLIAM ZEPEDA later on. Because do you think Shakur Stevenson want to give another go-around with WILLIAM ZEPEDA? Huh? You really think Shakur Stevenson want to give that rematch to WILLIAM ZEPEDA and get his 135 title back? We gonna see. We gonna see how much nuts do Shakur Stevenson got. We gonna see. Because if he got them nuts and if he a dog, yeah, he'll go back to 135 and get that strap. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead. But again, he need to fight soon too in October. So that's why everything is lining up. Everything is lining up for the Shakur and Devin Haney fight. That's if both sides can agree. Go ahead and make yourself mandatory. Go ahead and make yourself mandatory and take that 25%. Because again, you with Zuffa, they're going to take care of you, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? If you beat Devin Haney, like I keep saying about Keyshawn Davis, and anybody who take that 25%, test your greatness. Test it. Please test it. Because if you end up winning, that's big for your whole career. That's big on your resume. And that's going to be big for your pockets for the next go-round. Heard it from Killer. For real. Now, next segment. We got this Africa stuff. Man, we got Charles Okocha, Mr. Phenomenal, a.k.a. Kocha. He defeated the street pop artist, Portable, by disqualification. Oh, man. Hey, I saw this right after the damn WILLIAM ZEPEDA them fought. You know what I'm saying? It was a replay or some shit. And it was strange. Them motherfuckers were doing WWE moves on the damn mat and stuff, rolling all on the damn floor. And then your boy Portable and exited the damn ring and went to the damn backstage. I was like, what the hell is going on? It's an automatic disqualification. And then the commentators were like, oh, man, come back. Come back. It's going to be a disqualification. Guess what his blind head did? He came right back in there. They didn't want to fight. He didn't want to fight. Because, again, he told us, oh, man, he bit me in my back while we was rolling around in the ground. It was crazy, y'all. It was some crazy shit. Then he got back in the ring. And he got back out. And he went to the damn crowd. Oh, man, what the hell that was all about? So, again, I'm going to share this with y'all. I'm going to shut up for a little bit. I'm going to let it play. For real. Because, again, that was some crazy-ass shit. After the fight, I said, damn, some more crazy-ass shit? Damn. So, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Make sure the volume up. It's up. Look at this shit. They got a woman rep in there trying to break it up. No, then why did they break this shit up? Now, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. What the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? But again, I did my research, and they're trying to say that Portable claimed that Okocha cheated him out of some share of the endorsement deal. You know what I'm saying? Portable won their first bout at the Landmark Beach on Boxing Day in 2023. You know what I'm saying? Prompting Okocha to trigger a rematch clause by claiming the referee was heavily rigged. You know what I'm saying? So again, they coming in with real beef, all about money, all about trusting and all this shit, backstabbing, all that. Cool. But we already knew after reading that, they weren't about to go in there and box. They weren't about to go over there and box. Now that my African brothers over there don't play. Definitely about no damn money. So that's why you see them over there rumming around, goddamn about to fall all over the damn ropes and shit. Let's go. Head on the back of the head. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Damn first straight and everything. Look at this shit. Look at this circus. You already heard the bell rung and everything. They still fighting all on the damn ground. In the rules, they both supposed to be disqualified because both of them holding each other, wrestling all on each other and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a boxing match, not no damn WWE. What's going on in this picture? See what I'm saying? I'm going to let it play. Let's go. He quit. He said, fuck that shit. Oh, man. And then the man gonna come back. And he gonna do this shit right here, y'all. Watch this shit.
Oh, he's coming out.
It's coming out again.
Coming out. Somebody grab him.
Coming out again.
Oh, he's up. Portable's down.
He keeps
Portable
losing
has
his
just
cool.
mounted. He's walked into the audience once again. This time with a different look in his eyes.
I don't know why he's doing that. He's gone up to the front of some major celebrities right there.
He's celebrating after securing 2 takedowns in a boxing match and walking out after the first round.
But he needs to go back to the ring.
Now do that look like a face that want to come in and box? Nah, that man was mad. He was first trained all this shit. Look at that shit. Yeah, that's definitely a damn clown show. Look at this shit. Man, yeah, man. Supposed to be a damn celebrity boxing match over there. Turn out to be some damn clown show. They should never do no shit like that again. But again, it made some money. I guess it made some money over there in Africa. You know what I'm saying? I guess Portable is the big star over there. Whatever. He claimed he got bit in the back and all that. He said he wasn't gonna fight him or whatever. He got up on matter. He got him up on that. He said, fuck that. He said, nah. Nah. So again, you know what I'm saying? That was some funny shit that I just had to share. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, that was some crazy. I ain't never saw no shit like that. Never, ever in my life. Now we gonna go to the UK, baby. We gonna go to the UK, where Mark Chamberlain and my boy Piers O'Leary, you know what I'm saying, fighting for the WBO championship. And that whole card, man, let me tell you, that whole card was pretty good, man. Frank Warren, man, yeah. Hey, yeah, Frank Warren, yo. Yeah. I give it to him. It was cool. It was good, man. Hey, UK done did it again. Now, Mark Chamberlain, he defeated the hometown favorite, Pierce O'Leary, in a 10th round knockout to claim the IBO World Super Lightweight Championship. You know what I'm saying? In a breathtaking fight of the year contender this Saturday just passed in Dumplings 3 Arena. You know what I'm saying? Heavily stacked. Queensberry Promotions card. It was stacked like hell. You know what I'm saying? Early dominance by Chamberlain. It was early dominance from Chamberlain. He shocked the whole Dublin crowd by knocking Larry down like 2 times in the second round. Or was it knocked down the second and knocked down the third? Either or. Boy, O'Leary was over there. He was in wobbly legs. But he's Irish. You know what I'm saying? That blood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going to go down easy. You know what I'm saying? His nose was goddamn busted. His nose was gone, y'all. It was blood all over the place. It was blood all over the ref. It was blood all over the mat. It was blood all over the gloves. You know what I'm saying? He said, F it. I can't breathe, but I'm going to let it go. Soon as he started stabbing the jab and started getting closer, he was putting in work, winning rounds, and boom, he knocked Chamberlain down in the 7th round. You know what I'm saying? With a good right hook and a one to the body. And that body shot just folded fucking Chamberlain with 14 seconds left in that round. And he survived. So again, he got back up and started fighting again. Chamberlain got his legs back and he dispatched his ass in good fashion. In real good fashion, y'all. Good gracious. So yeah, I'm about to show you this clip just to back up my words. Let's go. Yeah. Make sure everything right. Yeah, let's go.
In some cases, the crowd may have you, but that was great shot. That's another knockdown, and Pierce O'Leary's doubled. A countering shot. Obviously, in a fight like this, body shot, and Mark Chamberlain's down in his own corner. How about that?
Now, when that happened, I thought it was all over. I said, damn, Chamberlain, you about to get on out of there because, again, I was going for Chamberlain, and I went for Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, he was coming off a tight-ass draw, and I felt like he was going to come in and stun the whole Dublin crowd, which he was. He would knock them down early 2 times, and then towards the middle, and then your boy, O'Leary, start getting his feet back, wits back, and start putting the game plan together. He got your boy Chamberlain down on one knee, because he ain't had no more air in him. I said, oh, my God. Chamberlain go shit the bed. Chamberlain from the UK, y'all. Ain't no quitters in UK besides damn George Joyce. Ain't no quitters in UK besides George Joyce. So he got back up, and he did his thing.
Can he make the count? And the volume is eye-catching. Lovely left hand from Chamberlain. Chamberlain, O'Leary in trouble. Down heavily, and it's all over.
That was lethal, y'all. That was lethal as hell. Let's go.
The volume is eye-catching. Lovely left hand from Chamberlain. Chamberlain, O'Leary in trouble. Down heavily, and it's all over. Wow. Chamberlain wins an absolute stunner in 10 rounds. A cracking fight.
Man, yeah, Chamberlain was on point yesterday. You know what I'm saying? O'Leary held on for a long. Yeah, he did. He had nuts and everything. And I tell you, that was a hell of a fucking show right there for both contenders, for both fighters. That is, you know what I'm saying. And Barney Smith, the co-event, he looked good. He can box, he can swim, he can do all that. But again, over here, I want harder opposition for you, so I can see if your skills is good enough to be top contender. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I feel like Barney Smith is a damn prospect. But he look good. He ready to get on in there. You know what I'm saying? Then Cully, he defeat Lee Reeves. You know what I'm saying? By TKO. Now, all prayers to Lee Reeves because, again, he had to get medical attention after that knockout. You know what I'm saying? So, again, prayers up to him. Your boy Ben Falls beat Craig O'Barron. You know what I'm saying? KO in the 5th. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what I'm saying. This whole card was good. That was the main card right there. That was a whole UK did it again, y'all. UK did it again. That's what's up. Yeah. Now, we're going to go to the main event, close out the show. You know what I'm saying? We had William Zepeda and Lamont Roach, 12-round main event. You know what I'm saying? Pitted to be the technician, counter-puncher against the value puncher, the Mexican. You know what I'm saying? The shrimp. You know what I'm saying? El Carrion, Zepeda. You see what I'm saying? That was a real good one. It was sharp at first. But again, William Zepeda, his footwork got way better. He's not wasting punches. Yeah, we know he throws 6 or 7 punches at a time, but it wasn't wasted at all, y'all. It was so crisp. It was so on point. He had his target. He was hitting Lamont Roach with everything. You know what I'm saying? Taming Lamont Roach. It seemed like Lamont Roach was stuck in the quicksand at some points. You see what I'm saying? But again, it's weight classes for a reason, y'all. My best bet is for Lamont Roach to go back at 130. He got to go back at 130. You know what I'm saying? Because 135, you can see it's bigger boys than William Zepeda at 135. You see what I'm saying? And William Zepeda, congratulations, dog. You look like a brand new fighter, bro. Just like damn your boy Blanca did. But again, here we go. Coming off a defeat from Shakur, he learned a lot. And without that defeat, we probably wouldn't see that Zepeda today. For real. So again, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and show you a clip. Let's get it on. Let's go.
Disciplined fighter. Yeah. Disciplined fighter. Again. That's like an 8-punch combination there for Zepeda.
That was. Here we go. And the winner is. Big win. Big win from William Zepeda. Big win from William Zepeda. Now, we all know that the cards was kind of landslided. You know what I'm saying? It was all good because the judges favored Zepeda's relentless pacing with the scores of 17-11 on 2 cards and 118 to 110 on the final card. Huge victory for your boy William Zepeda. See what I'm saying? And again, nobody landed that many punches on Lamont Roach. Nobody landed that many punches on your boy Lamont Roach. And again, Lamont Roach, you know what I'm saying? He kept his head up, no excuses. That's their campaign. They had no excuses. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't get in gear. You know what I'm saying? Like they said. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and play them and let them tell you how they feel about it for real. And again, I appreciate everybody who go check this out. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you're new, subscribe for real. Let's build this up brick by brick for real. Let's go.
Lamont, just, talk to me a little bit about tonight, man. I know it didn't go your way, but what did you think about overall how the night went?
Tonight wasn't my best night, but no excuses. Hats off to Zepeda. They came prepared. And when all else fails, you fight, and that's what I did. My timing was a little off. I was throwing one big shot, and they was capitalizing with the work rate. So, it's just a lot of things that was just a little off, and then on top of that, he was punching.
You know what I'm saying? So again, he had no excuses. You heard him. His head's still high. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like a fighter that go keep going on. At age of 30, it's not the end of the road. It's not the end of the road. But again, when we came to the predictions, he had to win. He had to win. So now your resume look as back-to-back draws and an L. Man. Lamont Roach is too good for that to have that on his right now. For real. But let's hear Senior.
Vegas Fight Hub TV here with Lamont Roach Sr. Lamont, I know the night didn't go the way you guys planned it, but just give me an overall thoughts on the decision tonight with your son and Zepeda.
It was Zepeda came with a game plan. He came with his A game. We just couldn't get it going, to be honest with you. We just couldn't kick. We wasn't getting it going tonight. We couldn't kick in gear. But he fought good. We battled back, but he was still in them rounds with little flurries, like 2 or 3 different sets where he would get those early rounds. I think would swing his way, and that's what the judges seen.
Why do you think you guys couldn't get it going? What do you think was missing there?
He slipped. He was slipping good, but he wasn't coming back like he normally do. We'll talk more about it. I watched the fight with him, getting his head, see what was going on. But it was opportunities that we left on the table, a lot of them, and for some reason he just couldn't get it going.
Yeah, the volume of Zepeda is always like a difficult thing to handle. But how was he feeling with that pressure as the rounds kept going?
It wasn't, actually wasn't, to me, I don't think he was as busy as he normally be. So it wasn't even a volume. We neutralized it a little bit, but I don't think it was that. We go back, you see, we had a lot of opportunities that we didn't capitalize on. And a lot of stuff we worked on, I just got to talk to him. I got to watch the tape with him and see, exactly what was going on. But we just weren't clicking tonight.
Yeah. What did he say to you after the fight? How is he feeling?
He looked down. He didn't feel like he didn't perform at his best. He a little upset. Of course, he chased greatness. He one of them throwback fighters. He getting there with anybody. This is not the end of that road for us. This is not the last chapter in our book. We'll be back stronger than ever. We're gonna talk about it, see what actually went wrong, and fix things.
Do you think, now looking at it, do you think he should have boxed and moved a little bit more? I know at times when he was against the ropes, it might have worked against him because Zepeda could have racked up points there with the judges. That's
what I'm saying. When we did do it, we slipped the first 3 or 4 shots and we didn't come back with nothing. So, of course, if somebody throw the 6, 7, 8 punch, you're bound to get something in. But we didn't capitalize off the misses early on, and it just changed. We didn't punch with him like we planned on.
Well, was he trying to just throw like a big one, like catch him there, or like? I
told him to stop loading up. He was trying to home run, load up a little too much. Lamar has great speed as well. He was seeing shots, he was seeing things in there as well. He just wasn't countering like he normally do.
I was thinking he would be able to counter a little bit better in boxing there. But what was the plan that you guys prepared for this fight?
Yeah, we was going to box and counter, not do too much. You can't run around the ring with Zepeda and let him just catch you, not set. He just could jump on you. We was gonna mix it up. And we did it in spurts. We didn't do it consistent enough. Like in the early rounds, I thought those early rounds could have went either way, but he probably had a few more incidents in there that swung the rounds his way, where he went up with that open scoring 3-1.
Yeah.
On 2 of the cards. We was even on 1, 3-1, but I think it could have been easy 2-2 or 3-1 our way if we capitalized on some stuff in that ring.
Yeah, did the open score at all affect the game plan? Did you think it was useful for you guys?
I'm not a big fan of it. It could, like I said, it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. It ain't had nothing to do with the fight. You do now. You see, you got to get rounds, and knowing you get rounds, you can plan a little differently. But we should came back in that second half and at least close the even going into the final four. Like I said, he just had a few more moments than us in those rounds where I think swayed the judges his way.
Do you think at all, like, the reason why he was loading up on some of the punches was to try to avoid what happened in the last two fights? Like, do you think that was, like, on his mind at all?
It could have been, but I was trying to, talk to him like those two draws was bad decisions, and I wanted him to remember that. Stay within yourself. We just was victim of box and politics, and not change who you are. Just add to it. We're not. Zepeda was never been stopped, so everybody's saying we're gonna be the first to stop him. It's been great to do it, but we was prepared to go 12 rounds and beat him. However, in a tough, gritty fight, a boxing match, we were prepared for it all. We just weren't clicking.
In terms of where you guys go from here, I guess, what's the plan? What are you thinking? I know it's still early, but what are you guys looking forward to in the future?
Like I said, it's still early. We won all the big fights. Ain't nothing changed with that, We had one, after our loss, we came right back after this loss. Lesson, I'm going to say it's a lesson. We'll come back sharper, stronger, and he'll be a world champion again for sure. We can bank on it.
All right, Senior, I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
For real. So that right there don't sound like they go quit. You know what I'm saying? They go slow down or nothing like that. They still go for the big fights. But again, for me, I feel like you need to go to 130. Because 130 is still busy down there. It's still fighters down there, and you can still test your greatness at your weight class. You know what I'm saying? And again, congratulations to WILLIAM ZEPEDA. Now, he got a lot of options at 135. Now, we know that you got it right, Queen, Shakira. Yeah, your boy Shakira, a.k.a. Shakur. You know what I'm saying? That could be an option. He can go ahead and get his 135 title back and bring it back to Zuffa. That's if he want to get that rematch. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, there's no excuses. Like I always say, too, there's no excuses. And you know what I'm saying? And the way that he lost, he know the way that he lost, okay, fine. Keep it pushing. But if you lose and you don't know why you lost, that's a problem. That would be a problem. So again, the game plan was to be the first ones to get WILLIAM ZEPEDA up out of there because they saw a lot of openings. But WILLIAM ZEPEDA closed those openings because, again, his footwork was nice that night. His guard was up. He was swimming. Man, Zepeda was swimming. You see what I'm saying? And he was getting out of the way. And he was all still in the pocket, too. And he was taking over with them combinations. And again, them combinations was not wasted at all. Never was wasted. It was pinpoint, on target, and all of that. So again, congratulations to the new champ of the 135 division, the WBC champ, your boy, WILLIAM ZEPEDA. Yeah. But again, that whole card, you know what I'm saying? I give it, like I said, I give it a B+ for that card. Golden Boy done improved since the last time I saw them in July. Was it sometimes in July with the Collazo fight? All that debacle, you know what I'm saying? Old boy can't get his visa in, so they got to get a replacement in. The old boy didn't want to fight, so he dispatched him quick. They had him in the gym or whatever, and then the whole card just looked all crazy. I turned off the damn TV. Click. Not last night. Not last night. Hell no. Because again, we talked about the damn main event, the co-main event, which is Raymond. I keep messing up his last name, y'all. Muratalla. Yeah, Raymond Muratalla defeated your boy Robbie Son, the Brazilian. Fuck it. The Brazilian. You know what I'm saying? Again, but again, Kasekio, you know what I'm saying? He came in looking good, man. He looked good last night. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like he still got some damn fights up in him. You know what I'm saying? 130, he looked all dried up, didn't want to fight and shit. But then 135, he looked a little bit more rejuvenated. And he pushed Raymond to fight. You know what I'm saying? And Raymond didn't look himself, but he scored the damn victory. You know what I'm saying? But again, the scorecards was 118 to 110, 119 to 109, and 119 and 109. So yeah, he was outpointing Robertson. You know what I'm saying? And he already told us and everybody doing the build-up that he was ready to go up to 140. You know what I'm saying? But since he had 135 and you see William Zepeda right there, IBF title and the WBC, hey, that could be a great unification right there. Real. That could be a great one. And you're going to have Schofield and your boy Lucas Baddy fighting for the WBA and the 135 too. Man, 135 is heating up, y'all. 135 is heating up. That's without Tank. That's without Shakur. You know what I'm saying? They still got fighters down there. You know what I'm saying? It's all about legacy. It's not about money all the time. It's all about legacy. It's all about getting them titles. It's all about being unified. It's all about being undisputed. Being the man of your division. So, yeah. I want to see that. If that can be a future fight and Raymond can just stay up and down in 135 just for a little bit to get them big fights down there in 135, him and William Zepeda would be a fireworks. It would be fireworks. It would be fireworks, y'all. For real. Then we had your boy Randall. Man, he got robbed, y'all. Ryu Creel defeated Quentin Randall by a majority decision. And the scorecards was 95-95. That was a draw. One was 97-93, and another one was 100-90. Oh. My chat, you know what I'm saying? We all looked at that like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And they warned us because Golden Boy had the judges in their pocket. All politics. They want to make sure that your boy, Creel, you know what I'm saying, get up out of there with the damn victory. He did, but it wasn't decisive. It wasn't decisive at all. It was controversial. Controversy. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't like that at all. It was a straight up robbery. But your boy Conwell knocked out TKO Crow in the 9th round. Yeah, we saw that. Real. And then before the end, we saw an upset on the preliminary. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy Barry Seal knocked your boy out what's his name? Capitino in the 3rd round. Knockout. Man, that was nasty too. My face explains it all. That shit was nasty. Upset for the young man. But again, he could pick himself back up and get better. For real. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. For real. Now, that was the show, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That was the aftermath. But again, after every show, I want to end y'all with some dispatching. Because over here, we love dispatching. And today, since we have a fight August 22nd, Rolly versus Teofimo Lopez. That's going to be a good fight, y'all. Gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight. And we're gonna take it back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a flashback moment of Teofimo Lopez rise through the top ranks of the 135 division. And we're gonna share this right quick. You already know. You already know. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Already. And that's something that Teofimo Lopez been missing in his whole game. Timing. Teofimo Lopez, when he first was coming in, he had great timing. And he had that power to come up in there, settle down, and get you up out of there. For real. This is what he need to go back to. Right here. Let's go.
Oh, what a big shot by Lopez! And Comey is on spaghetti legs here in round 2. The champion has 2 minutes to work. Big right hands. He's got him hurt. Lopez, Brooklyn born, coming here to Manhattan, looking to make magic. Comey is hurt badly. Lopez moments away from having it happen. And there it is. He
He is Diplo right there. Took the eyes of Comey down. That is the right hand with the right hand. Look how Lopez got his head off the line, and he looped the right hand in and caught him. Beautiful shot by Lopez right there.
Yeah, beautiful shot, but I like the way he set it up. He ducked down, got Comey to look down, and came right over the top. They both exchanged at the same time. Obviously, Lopez.
That's the Teofimo Lopez I miss. That's the Teofimo Lopez I miss. Yeah. I remember that rise, y'all. I remember that rise. You know what I'm saying? That rise was before. That was when he beat Lomachenko. That's when he rising and find Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? That's when he was trying to test his greatness. And he got greatness early in his career. You know what I'm saying? Did that hurt Teofimo Lopez? A little bit. Because he got over cocky. He turned into the takeover. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of antics going on with Teofimo Lopez. But when he was hungry, when he wanted to prove a point, and when he wanted to get you up out of there, dispatch you and shit, Teofimo Lopez was nobody to fucking play with. The Heisman. Called him the Heisman. You see what I'm saying? Get you up out of there on Heisman Day, posing, flipping, doing all that. Athleticism. Everything. Teofimo Lopez got to find himself against Rolly because he really need to win that fight. And we're going to see that on August 22nd. For real. Today, I went over Floyd Shortfield and Lucas Batty, WBA purse bid for Gervonta Davis, WBA title. Since Gervonta Davis is recessed, champion in recess, that is. For real. We went over the Bill Haney and Shakur beef. Again, Shakur is trying to talk his way into a fight for October. He's desperate. He's begging, y'all. Again, we don't know who he go fight in October, but he's trying to get that Devin Haney fight. And Haney said, you got to come up to 147. You know what I'm saying? Since you did Keyshawn Davis like that, you know what I'm saying? Since you put him to get his head knocked off like that on a dummy mission, go ahead and sign the same damn contract that damn Keyshawn Davis then withdraw from, and let's make this fight. The ball is in the Haney's court. In the Haney's court. The ball is in the Haney's court. Yes, it is. They hold all the power right now. And Shakur Stevenson have to obey of their demands. For real. Also, we went over the UK. You know what I'm saying? What's up, UK? For real, I fuck with y'all. Y'all with me. UK, ain't no quitters over here. And that Mark Chamberlain and Pierce O'Leary fight, that was a classic for the IBO World Championship. Again, I feel like the IBO should be a 5th world title. Yes, number 5. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they build their lineages up. You know what I'm saying? Top fighters have held their belt. Definitely the Europeans. They take it seriously, and they count that as a world title. So let's go ahead and try to recognize that as the 5th world title. You know what I'm saying? Again, that was a great main event right there, and a great card, too. And we went over the Lamont Roach and the William Zepeda fight. Congratulations to William Zepeda. You're a brand new fighter. Just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you can get that Shakur smoke, you know? But that's going to be sometimes next year because Shakur is up next around October. And I can't wait to see where that's going to be for real. And the next big fight's coming up. Let me go back up for y'all, please. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. There we go. Like I said, August 22nd, we got Teofimo Lopez and Rolly. Okay, September 5th, we got Katie Taylor in her retirement fight against Flora P. Lee. September 12th, we got Ryan Garcia and Conor Bean. WBC title. And on October 31st, we still got Canelo and Christian and Billy. That's going to be a fight right there to see where Canelo stands at in today's era. Again, he's a walking legend, a living legend, that is. You know what I'm saying? And again, he's still looking for Bud. I don't know if he's going to get Bud or not, but Bud is peacefully in retirement. He's peacefully in retirement. So, again, Canelo, that Bud rematch is over. Now it's time for you to keep on with your legacy. Either we going to see is it over for damn Canelo, or he can still hang with the damn young dogs. And then Billy ain't no damn joke. Even though he got hurt against Demolachenko. You know what I'm saying? And there's some flaws in his game, too. That's why it's called cherry picking and matchmaking. They feel like Christian and Billy is the weakest champ. You know what I'm saying? And this going to be a super middleweight clash. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's the WBC title going to be on the line. So, we're going to see if Canelo still got it. We're going to see. We're going to get there. October just around the corner, y'all. For real. But again, I appreciate everybody who going to check out this damn video. For real. Everybody who's supporting this channel and helping me build this shit up brick by brick all over the world. Everybody from the UK, everybody from Canada, Mexico, Africa, Europe, Asia, you know what I'm saying? Indonesia, everybody, India, definitely India. You know what I'm saying? All over in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody down there in South America. Yeah, my analytics shows me I'm talking to all y'all. Everybody, I'm reaching everybody. We building this up, y'all. Brick by brick. And again, I'm signing off. Appreciate it. This Kenny Boy the Killer, y'all. And I'm out of here. Peace.